jazz guitar chords video, and today we're going to take the minor 9-13 chords from video 23, and in the next 4 videos, including this one, we're going to take each one of those inversions and play it as a scale up and down the fingerboard horizontally. So you have a modal chord shape. So the first chord is going to be this one, this A minor 9-13 inversion 1, and we move it up and down the fingerboard. With A in the bass. So, how do you do that? Well, the first thing you could do is you visualize that each one of these 4 notes, that's G, C, F sharp, B, you're going to take each note and follow the A Dorian scale up and down each of the 4 strings. String. So effectively you have 4 notes playing the A Dorian scale in a parallel fashion up and down the fingerboard. But it's a bit hard to think of that all the time. So what I do is I visualize 2 pairs at first. So I take the top 2 notes of the chord. So let's look at that up close. So you have this chord. The top 2 notes are F sharp and B. That's a 4th. You can go up and down. The scale, however, at one point you're going to get a sharp 4 or flat 5 or tritone interval, which is going to be, in this case, here. There's going to be one of those in every scale. So on the bottom of these you have this 4th, and it's going to be right at that spot. So you put them together, and so this one goes to this one, and this one goes up to this one. Right, so that's the 7th position. So the first one you have this. It's the 5th position. Take a look at that diagram. And the next one you have at the 7th position, you have a 4th shape. Take a look at that diagram. Then the next one, put it together and you get that one. It's the 9th position. Check out the diagram for that. Now we have a tritone at the 10th position right here. But we have a 4th from the previous chord. So you get, right? Check out the diagram. And then you can have the 12th position, which you're going to get this tritone, and this 4th in the lower 2. So you get, you can play that with your pinky, or your 3rd finger, and there. Oh, this chord at the 12th, you can also play it in the open position down here, like this, D, G, C, F sharp. And then you have 2nd position, another diagram, and then the 4th position, and you're back at the beginning. So those are your, so you have 7 shapes because you have a major, a Dorian scale, which is the second mode of the major scale, with chords. And with the A in the bass, you can play them in patterns, as you would a melodic scale. You could play like that. You could also go So, because it's a mode, these chords can serve more than one purpose. They don't have to be just A Dorian. Let's say I tune the E down to D. Play these same exact chords. Overall key of G major, so the fifth mode is D mixolydian. So you have lovely mixolydian chords now. If you had E in the bass like you had before, you have the 6, you would have the Aeolian, which is a minor sharp 5 sound. And if you wanted Phrygian, you would have to have a B in the bass, so we could tune A up to B just for our demonstration. So now we have B Phrygian. Etc., etc. So really, the nice thing about these modal chords is that it all depends on what the bass note is underneath. And then the chords will relate to that. So you can use these chords for many different purposes. In our next video, we'll do the second inversion of this A-9-13 chord and turn that into a scale chord as well. So please like and subscribe. And if there's a sheet you can download in the comments below. There's a link, and please check that out. And see you next time for another Jazz Guitar Chords video.